Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Let's start our today's class. In social and emotional learning, our today's topic is empathy. So let's start. By the end of this lesson, students, you will be able to know about empathy and its importance. Know about how to be empathic towards others, and know about how to connect with people by showing empathy. What is empathy? Students, empathy is the ability to understand how someone else is feeling or to understand the situation they are in. Students, do you know? It is the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes and to understand the way a situation might make them feel. Students, if the question arises in your mind, why empathy is important? So, here is your answer. Empathy is the most important skill you can practice. It will lead to greater success, not in personal life but also in professional life. And it will allow you to become more happier. The more you practice it, the more you will be happy. Here are some steps that you have to practice to become an empathetic person. Challenge your own prejudice. Treat people as being important. Volunteer. Use your imagination and practice experiential empathy. Now, the first step is challenge your own prejudice. Students, sometimes it's hard to remember that just because your family believe in something doesn't mean that it's right. Students, take time to analyze your own prejudices. Treat people as being important. Students, start treating people as if they are as much important as you are. And keep this thing in your mind and recognize that you are not only one living in this world and that you are not some superior being. Volunteer. Students, if you want to develop empathy for others, volunteer now. Volunteering promotes understanding of the needs of the community and allows you to connect with people you may not otherwise meet your everyday life. Students, dedicating a portion of your time to those in need also has amazing mental health benefits. Use your imagination. Students, if you want to become an empathetic person, a good imagination is one of the cornerstones of showing empathy towards something. You are not going to be able to experience every single thing that can happen to a person. But students, you can use your imagination to give you an idea of how it might feel and use that understanding to empathize with them. Practice experiential empathy. Students, it means having a direct experience of another person's life. For example, consider taking on all the things that your mother does in a day for an entire week. So you will discover how difficult it is to manage both the home and work, and you will have a better appreciation for how much work she has to do. Students, if you want to become an empathetic person, so practice loving kindness meditation. Do you know what meditation is? Meditation is a great way to help yourself deal with things like depression and anxiety. Practicing loving kindness meditation can help make you more empathetic. Do you know, students, through empathy, you can connect with others? If you develop a habit of listening, withhold judgment, open up, focus your attention outwards, and offer help. Students, listening is one of the most effective ways you can demonstrate empathy to other people. When you are practicing active listening, students, you are listening with purpose. Students, the crucial step towards being empathetic is withhold judgment. This is an important step when practicing empathy. It can be really hard to withhold immediate judgment, especially when first meeting or interacting with someone. Students, do you know? Just listening to someone isn't going to build a bridge between two persons. Opening up emotionally is an incredibly difficult and brave thing to do. But, students, it will deepen the connection with another person. Students, pay attention to your surroundings and to feelings, expressions, and actions of the people around you. Students, be mindful about how others you interact with might be feel. Students, do you know offering help is a great act of empathy? This shows that you see and feel what someone is going through and you want to make life easier for them. Now click this link and learn more. For this week, here is a task for you. You have to write down the answers of these questions. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.